Will Luka have to get out of Dallas if he's going to win championships?
No, don't
career?
make him leave Dallas. People was just doing this with Giannis. Don't re-sign. Middleton can't be the second best player on the championship team, and then they win a championship. If Luka's the all-time great player we believe that he is, they should win because they have him. So I don't think he needs to leave, just like I don't think a guy like Dame Lillard needed to leave in order to be one of the top 75 players to ever play. It's just that the West has been really good.
Here's my issue with you, Jalen. First of all, do not mention Milwaukee and Dallas in the same breath.
Why not?
Now, I'm not going to throw shades on cities. Milwaukee's a very nice city. But Dallas
This is a change of tune.
but Dallas is special. And let me tell you something right now. This is the one thing that I've lamented for years. The great Mark Cuban, and even though Rick Carlisle was there as well, all of those years since they won a championship did not attract one marquee free agent to Dallas. It's a no state income tax state, okay?
Yeah.
The city of Dallas is nice. You got Luka, and the best you can do is Porzingis, who, by the way, is asleep at the wheel. Ain't doing anything right these days, okay? Tim Hardaway Jr. showed up. Jalen Brunson has showed up. Not him. With Nico Harris, with Jason Kidd, yes, he stays there. He doesn't need to leave because they can get somebody to come join them.
Do superstars want to go play? Not superstars. Do great players want to go play with Luka?
Yeah, but they have to do it. They have not upgraded that roster in a couple of years. Now, I know Nico, I mean, he's new to this. He's just named.
Yes.
And Jason Kidd obviously just become head coach. I agree with Stephen A. They'll be fine. You can't let him leave.
No.
He's going to be one of the 5 best players with health in the league for the next 10 years. You can't let him leave. But you got to improve that roster. Porzingis cannot be your second best player if all he does is play 60% of the games.
So here's the difference. Look no further than the Atlanta Hawks. When they did that trade, they not only got Trae Young, but they also got Cam Reddish.
Yeah.
So they just did a better job of building out their roster. DeAndre Hunter, another young player. Collins, another young player. That's what the Mavs have to do.
Yeah.
They have to identify players to go with them. The problem is Porzingis ain't the player that he used to be.
And he's making $31 million.
Yeah, that's the elephant in the room for their
He got to go.
Let's make it clear what the question here is. The question is not about the greatness of Luka Doncic. The question is there going to come a time when we think of them and we don't just think of Luka? Tonight, we don't have the Mavericks on ESPN. We have Luka on
And I'm
ESPN.
saying the only people that can answer that question is Mark Cuban, Nico Harrison, and Jason Kidd. They got to get somebody to Dallas to help that brother. It's just that simple.
Remember,
it's Dallas, Texas, for crying out loud. There's no reason. Unless you were the Cowboys, there's no reason not to get somebody to come to play there.
They put all their eggs for a while in the we're going to get Giannis basket. And that disappeared once Giannis said, I'm staying in Milwaukee.
That's right.
So they lost a year to that. Now, this year, I don't
Luka has
understand
stayed. He has signed it. He is staying. This should not be an issue.
I say yes, and here's another player I want to add to this conversation. Are we going to say the same thing about Ja Morant? The same thing applies when you have
I got news for you. The Memphis fan base might say something because they need to show up and support that team more with Ja Morant instead of being half-empty.
I think you win with Ja in Memphis. I think you win with Luka in Dallas.
I can't count the number of times we've had these conversations about Anthony Davis in New Orleans and this player here and there, and Giannis is your best argument for the players staying put. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.